Friday. I've had crazy just couple weeks at work, working odd hours, working double the jobs, like trying to do two jobs at once while I'm actually learning one job and all this stuff. So it's been really crazy, but thankfully we haven't had a lot of like sports or anything going on right now, just some random like school enrollments and stuff like that. And thankfully the boys are being helpful, making dinner, starting to do their chores more, and so I'm enjoying my Friday, and I'm really thankful that it's Friday. Just put that out there. Still working on the 40 pounds of potatoes that were gifted. Only had to throw a few out, and those were already bad before, like right when we got them. So still probably have about half of them over there. Unless I've been eating them quite a bit. Josh made pasta, but I just wanted to show you a couple of little hauls that I had. The Amazon haul is first. Let me just get this out of the way. Eat the frog, right? Eat the frog is not a vegan saying, but it doesn't mean actually eat any frogs. Just like, I don't even know why they called it that, but it just means do the hard thing first. So that's what I'm gonna do. We get the dog food from Amazon Prime delivered, so I don't even have to remember it, because that's just one of those things that you always have to go back to the store for, because you forget, because I'm all thinking about food I want. And I forget about the Rocky, don't you? Yes. Okay. Up. Can you jump? Up. He's like, Mom, you don't have my treat. So you can see he's there. Oh, I know. That's so sad. Okay, go lay down. Good boy. No, go lay down. Praise a little too early there. So we got the vegan dog food. It's Natural Balance. If you couldn't tell, Dick Van Patten's. So Rocky does really well on this. I've had to take him on bad pet mom. I've had him on numerous foods over the past few years. He actually does better. I can tell his digestion is better on vegan food. We tried out Costco dog food for a while. You could tell, and he doesn't take any transition time to get balanced out on this. Like as soon as you give it to him, his digestion's great. So anyway, so that comes. I got the cashew bars. I don't get these every single month, but I just choose when I want to get them. And it's nice to have a little bit of switch it up from always having Cliff bars for the boys. So I got those. I got B12, which at my store that I go to now, since I'm always just writing to one store pretty much, I noticed, well, no, was that the vitamin D? I don't know. One of these is like $17, and I think I'm getting it for a few dollars less than that. What is this? I'm not even going to open this because it's going to take forever, but this is canned pumpkin, I believe. Yeah, organic pumpkin puree. This is what I put in a lot of my curries. Now that I'm doing curries all the freaking time. You can check out my Instagram posts about it. I think I made a video about one. I just started doing them all the time, and it's such a good way to get your veggies in. Such a good way to get your turmeric in and spices and all that stuff. So, speaking of spices, so that's all I got, I guess. So anyway, went to my local health food store again. Been riding my bike up there. Basically, every haul that I do now is pretty much on my bike, except for I went to Costco and spent like $200 the other weeks. I probably shouldn't be spending any more. This was like $55. Got some of these candies. I kind of love these. They're so good, but don't leave them in your bike bag. They will melt, and these do not do well when they're melted. Just a warning. So tomatoes for $1.50. You can't pass these ripe old babies up. I got some limes. I'm on this major detox. One of the things I meant to get was lemons. Lemons are like $4 per pound at the health food store right now. So I got these instead. So I suck at juggling, obviously. But I can think till I make it. Got some onions. So I guess I was thinking pico. I don't really know. This was on sale, so I got it for the boys. Usually it's like 6 something. It was 4 something today. Got a couple of jalapenos. I don't know my other one. So again, pico. There's the other one. 2 jalapenos. I really don't need these because I still have a freezer full of these, but I don't want them to get rid of them, so I thought I'd buy it. These are better than the Sprouts ones, actually. They're so good. I mean, literally, you can just put salad in these and eat them. You can crack open a can of beans, toast these up in your toaster oven or even in the toaster or whatever, and you're like, bam, you got like a nice little meal there. So this was kind of a splurge. During this detox, I feel like my stomach's just been kind of whacked out. I'm not exactly sure what's going on. I'm not that worried because, like I said, I think it's detox related, but I thought this might help. So I gotta check it out. I stood there for a while to try to figure out which one I wanted. I decided to go with preservative free, so I did not get the one with potassium sorbate. And this particular style, the dietary whole leaf supplement one, had like 10 milligrams more calcium than the other one, so I decided to get that one. Ooh, this is exciting. Peaches are so expensive there. It's crazy. I need to go to the farmer's market one of these days. Got some peaches. I think a nice smoothie will be in order. I have been talking about how they need to get more than just root beer. They've had the organic root beer. We used to do Blue Sky. I've been a Blue Sky person ever decades ago. And then I stopped because they're actually GMO. So if you're going to get Blue Sky, make sure and get the organic kind. So again, they just had root beer the other day. And now it's like they heard my prayer. They heard me talking smack. So they got ginger ale. And they have cola too, but I don't even like cola, whatever the fuck cola even is. So yeah, these were actually both really inexpensive, less than $4. Let's see if I can show you the front. There we go. Love chili powder. Chili powder has vitamin E. I think it's got selenium. These are two nutrients that I know in my diet I do not eat a lot of, so I actually do supplement with those. Usually I do, it's the Raw, I think it's the Raw brand, like the Raw code. They have the things, and it's like a really good brand, I believe. But this is a great way to get some extra stuff in there, and this was pretty cheap, although I think the next time I'm going to go with like the big packets because it's even cheaper. And I already have so many of these jars, I just like to reuse them. So this one, it's funny because the vegan's buying steak seasoning, oh my gosh. Yeah, nothing steakish about this. I just thought it was interesting. It does have sunflower oil in it, though. That's kind of weird. 0 grams of fat, though. So, yeah, it's got mustard seed. It's got garlic is the first one. Onion, black pepper, sea salt. You know, well, you can't go wrong with those kind of spices. They're, like, in everything. And now, I showed you my second favorite candy. I mean, I used to be a Mambas person and used to be this and that. Tried these different things. Was on to Sour Patch Kids. Did Black Forest for a while. What brand is this? Okay, so this is Terry and Howard. So this is second favorite. These, I've tried numerous different things of these. I've gone on little kicks of this brand. What is this brand? Sweet Earth? Yum Earth. Oh my gosh. These are like, I mean, they're both really good, but these are sour. You can tell I like sour candy. These are sour. You got your, you know, your little flavors. Perfectly peach, awesome apple, pomegranate, pucker, mango, tango. I don't even know how I can describe them. It's like sour jelly beans. Let me just open these for you, you know. Show you what the deal is here. They get kind of sticky together. The consistency almost looks like a little, lemon drop? Is that what that, can you guys see that? Like, this camera sucks. It's getting old. Best if used by April 2020. Oh, wow. I got a peach one. I don't even think I even realized it was peach earlier. Like the best sour jelly bean you've ever had. Like if you took jelly beans and wanted to perfect them. Seriously, I am not a person who picks favorites easily. Absolute favorite candy ever. They're not overly sticky either, like stick to your teeth like some other things do. It's all what you expect from this brand. Organic cane sugar, pectin, brown rice syrup, fruit juices, and the colorings like beets, saffron, blueberry, carrot, radish, apple. Freaking amazing. Vegan, no peanuts, no tree nuts, no high fructose corn syrup, no egg, no soy. no dairy, no fat, 0 grams, so less than 1 gram of fat, 18 grams of carbohydrates for 1 snack pack. You best believe I have one of these in my bike. And they're not annoying where they have that sugar on the outside, like most sour candy, where it scrapes up the tongue of your mouth if you step on it. Anyway, I'm gonna hoard those. I was thinking I was gonna buy them for the fam this weekend because we have family in town. 1 pack for everybody. The rest are mine. I also stood there forever trying to figure out what essential oil I wanted next, because even though the Scentsy wax that I got for my outfits is vegan, I'm not going to pay that much, and I want something healthier. I want to have essential oils, and I realized perfectly fine to put like a carrier oil and then essential oils in your Scentsy warmer or whatever warmer you have. So yeah, so this one is lemon and eucalyptus. Again, I need to make sure this brand is cruelty free, because I like switch back between brands. I just get what's cheap and good. But yeah, I love the eucalyptus. I think I might get eucalyptus by itself next time, because I do like lime over lemon and grapefruit. Anyway, oh, just rambling about stuff. So yeah, I think that's all I got. I also pulled out, I got these free seeds the other day. Pretty cool. This brand has a lot of vegan stuff. They're not all vegan, but they're really high in salt and more fat than I like. Got a salsa recipe, old list, charger, got my Sprouts coconut, vegan lip balm. That's what I had. I didn't buy that. But anyway, I got my chalk in my bag because I totally chalked it up with the vegan messages. So I've had a great day. I'm going to do some cleaning and stuff. I might walk the dog again. I'm going to do some videos. Get ready for a big family weekend. So hope you enjoyed this. Take care. Don't forget to eat your fruit. And I'll talk to you guys soon.